Hello guys, Matthew here from UChat. So in this video, we are going to talk about how to update the user custom fields from UChat to AirChatty CRM. Okay, so there are a few use cases for this. For example, if you have some important information in the chatbot, for example, the order ID, invoice URL, and in my previous project, I worked on project for clients. They are using the ChatGPT to generate the response, and we are writing that response back to the AirChatty CRM or Go High Level CRM. Okay, so basically that is a very important actions. Most likely you will need every time you want to pass the information from UChat to AirChatty CRM. Okay, and then you can use those information in the workflows, in the automations there. So in today's video, basically I will walk you through exactly the step-by-step how to update one of the user custom fields into the AirChatty CRM. So now let's get to it. So first of all, let me go to the AirChatty CRM, and you can go to the settings, and here custom fields. Okay, this custom fields is kind of like the if it's in the chatbot sense, it will like the user fields. Okay, this custom value that will be like the bot fields, something like that. So in this custom fields, we will actually create a new custom fields. Okay, there will be a single line. We will save the user NS, okay, something like that, into Go High Level, into the AirChatty CRM. So I will put it in the group contact and then save. So basically we have a new user custom fields over here, and now we are trying to update the UChat user NS into this user custom fields. Okay, so what we can do is let's go back to the testing flow, and you can see after you save the contact, this is, you can see from our previous video, we already create the contact, and then we save the contact ID into a user custom fields to use. Okay, so we can do, what we can do is we can delete these actions and we will have a new actions over here. This is only supported in CRM version 2, okay? The version 1 doesn't have these actions. So what we need to do is, first we need to use an action that is called get custom fields, okay? So click that, test request. Basically that will pull all the custom fields you have. For example, we only add one, okay? So now you can see this is the name and this is the field key. So basically we will need this custom fields ID to update, okay? So what we can do is we can, because if you're trying to find the user custom fields, you can copy this. This will be the field name. This will be the name, okay? Paste it over here. The field key is actually everything in this curly bracket. So you can just copy this and delete the bracket, okay? And then if you search this, you will get that, you will get the custom fields ID. Okay, so you can select, and we will save it into custom field ID. Save that into this user custom fields and add, and we will copy this ID to use. Okay, so this is the first action, and the next action is basically we need to go to CRM version 2. And here we will update contact custom field. Okay, So select that. Here is the user custom fields we are going to need. Okay. Ideally, you should use the user variable. Okay. So basically, I think that is user. Okay, it's custom. Yeah, it's custom field ID. Okay. So ideally, you should use that. So in our case, we are trying to test. So we will put the contact ID field over here. The contact ID, which is we already saved. Okay, it's in GHL user ID. And if we are testing, for example, we want to change the value for the contact for this one. Okay, contact 2. And you can simply copy end of URL. That would be the contact ID, okay, for us to test. So this here is actually value you want to pass, you want to write. And currently, if you go to here, the user ins is empty for the user, right? We can write over here. So live demo test. Or you can pull the actually user ins variable here and send a test request. As you can see, this response code is 200. That means everything is working. And if you click in these custom fields, you should able to see the value is already populated. Okay. Now let's go to the contact. As you can see, okay, let me reload the page. As you can see, this is already the live demo test and the user ins. This, because we are testing, what we did is a test request. So this is not a dynamic replace. But in the real, when the flow is running, it will dynamically populate it into the user ins. Okay. So use the same way. Basically, you can pass every other information you want from UChat, from the chatbot, into the AirChatty CRM. Okay, if you are using the Go High Level or other Go High Level white labels, basically it will work the same way. Okay, that's how you can easily pass the information from UChat into the AirChatty system. So that is the video for today, and we will bring more videos like this in the coming days. Thank you. Bye.